Hi everyone, this is Menz here. I'm playing the Tier 10 British heavy tank, the FV215b on Serene Coast. Now this tank, a lot of people knock on it for its armor, since it does have that really weak lower glacis, as well as weak side armor. But aside from that, the front's pretty well protected. One thing you have to keep in mind of is your gun depression. It's really low, since you won't be able to shoot over a lot of little bumps that are in maps now. Now for this map, for a tank like this, I don't know where I really want to go. I don't want to go straight ahead, only because I'll kind of get stuck. I never really like going on the right side on this map. But I don't want to go on a hill, only because I don't have any gun depression. So starting out, I'm actually gonna stay over near these rocks and see what happens. It doesn't look like anybody's going on the hill, which is a little bit concerning.
Enemy armor is damaged.
One really good thing about this tank, though, is the accuracy on this is very good, and the rate of fire is really good for a tier 10 heavy. You can dish out a lot of damage, but you do have to keep in mind your shell count isn't too high, so you don't want to take too many risky shots. One good thing is you can really negate a lot of shells coming in at you. Since it has a rear turret on, you just kind of point your front hull at the cover in front of you, and you kind of fling your backside out. You don't want to fling it too much, since they'll be able to pen you easily, but you just need enough for your gun to stick out. And it really decreases the amount of your tank showing to them, and helps basically prevent you from dying, but you can shoot right back at them with no problem. As you see, the on-the-move accuracy is really good, even though it's not exactly a quick tank. It is a little bit of a plus. Now, I didn't exactly want to go on the hill here, but they're kind of leaving that to me, since nobody else on the team wants to go over here for whatever reason.
Enemy armor is hit.
I have no idea why that T110E5 pushed all the way up by itself, but if that's what he wants to do, he can take that damage without doing too much. And I probably have 3 artillery, if not 4, looking at me right now. As you see, the gun depression is fucking atrocious on this thing, so it makes it really hard to actually shoot over any kind of bump. I'm actually going to try to push up into B2 and then hopefully A3 at the bottom of it. It looks like I am still spotted. I'm kinda in a pickle here. I can't really push forward anymore since I don't have any cover. Hopefully I have a shot on one of these tanks that's pushing up. That would be nice if the Foch makes it underneath that bridge and I can hit him.
Penetration. Enemy armor is destroyed.
You gotta love that fast reload though. It's not a lot faster than the E5, but it's just faster enough to where you notice it. I don't really want to waste a shell on that, but I can hit the Centurion now when he backs up. I wish I got a little bit higher roll on that, but you always have to be aware that even though you're pushing up, sometimes the best shots are behind you.
We're shooting blind.
It seems like the enemy is camping very hard in their base, so this makes this a little difficult.
Enemy is hit. We've lost a track.
I don't want to stay out there too long, only because they have crap ton of arty probably pointing right at us.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
But screw it, I have a decent amount of HP. I'm just gonna push up now. Hopefully I'll be able to spot enough and survive that they can get some good shots off.
Enemy armor is damaged. Ricochet.
Should be able to kill him without stopping.
We didn't even scratch them.
I'm just gonna leave that to them.
Enemy is hit.
So it is pretty nice not having to stop to actually hit things. As long as if you're not really jittery, you can easily hit things within a couple 100 meters of you. I'm probably not going to get a chance to hit him, but I can try. I never really like to cap, it's kind of the easy way out. But overall, a pretty decent match. I didn't exactly take the best route for my tank, but the best route for you in a match isn't always the best for your tank. Even though I didn't have the gun depression, I still had to go on that hill because we really needed someone to push up along the side of the map. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and also check out my website, wotguru.com. And as you see here, I do a decent amount of damage, do just over 3,300, and I also soak up a bit of damage. You can really soak up the damage in this thing if you can find a little rock or a dead tank to hide your lower hull behind, and there's not much arty. You can just plink shells off of it for minutes, and it's kind of funny watching people. But anyway, thanks for watching my video and stay tuned for more coming up soon.